Zoom 22. Oh, 24, sorry.
Yeah.
Zoom 24. Actually, do you want to grab some lunch?
Yeah, I got coupons. Hold on. There's one for this. That one's expired. There's one for this new place that's expired too. No. Okay, this was like really close, but it was expired too.
Whatever. Let's just do this episode. All right, on today's episode, we're talking about how to grow your app.
Hey friends, thanks for jumping into or tuning into another episode of Tip for Tip, your favorite marketing show. My name is Aaron.
And my name is Christian. And today we have Paine with Bitly.
Hey Bit Branding, my question for you guys is I created an app called Bitly. It uses geolocation where when people who have the app drive by businesses, they get alerted of really cool deals. Buy one, get one free, free oil changes, 20% offs, really good deals that users can take advantage of. My question is, I have a ton of great business deals on the app. How do I get those in front of the users?
Paine, so I'm going to cover a couple of obvious things that you should do, and then Christian's going to go into some strategies that I don't think that maybe you've thought of or other local businesses have thought of. So number one thing is you've got to get more eyeballs on it, which is what you're looking for. Great. I would create a really cool video that in 30 seconds tells people exactly what you do, what they're going to get by downloading your app. There's a lot of apps that are being downloaded, yes, but there's so much less than what they were like 5 or 6 years ago because people don't want to download another app. So you have to you have a bigger hurdle by telling people, why would anybody download this app? So they have to start from position A of saying, okay, I don't have this app, then to position B, why would I download Bitly? If I can do the same thing on another app, why would I use Bitly? So walk people through that journey in 30 seconds and tell them, this is why you should download it. And I would run that ad on Facebook and Instagram and anywhere else that you could get it and literally put tens of thousands of eyeballs on it because you just have to, your biggest struggle right now or the biggest thing that has to happen is just pure awareness. You just need people to know about your app. And then if it's good, it'll kind of take care of itself for the rest of the parts of what needs to happen.
All right, so as far as like some of the strategies that I have here, I think one of the most important ones is maybe local SEO or SEO, doing press releases and doing blog posts and just trying to, again, like Aaron said, just trying to get more eyeballs onto your website. As a local standpoint, think about apps like maybe Favor, for example, which they're sort of local. They're from Texas. But they do a lot here in Dallas, right? So I think that's a great opportunity for you to just start really local and hit really the local market with press releases, with getting on podcasts on shows like this, and just kind of getting influencers, tying influencers in with that strategy. And I think that would definitely help you out a lot on a local level. I think if you grow locally and then you sort of prove that, okay, this app actually works and it's awesome, and it's helping people, then you sort of like expand from that, right? So I would definitely hit the local market really, really hard with like SEO and be local influencers, doing partnerships like you're doing. And then from that, I don't know if you've ever done this, but Producthunt, this is a more like, I guess, national approach, but producthunt.com, every day they showcase different apps, different software, new startups that are coming out, and people vote on them based on the usability, how good it looks, and things like that. So I would definitely submit if you haven't submitted to Producthunt for a chance to get all those eyeballs and get exposure and get sort of news outlets to be talking about your app. All right, let's hear your tip for us.
My tip for the viewers out there is teamwork makes a dream work. For example, I'm a McKinney guy, local, raised in McKinney my whole life. I have great relationships with the athletic department, and I know that the McKinney ISD football stage is huge. They draw on 8,000 to 12,000 people every single night that they're playing. So I made a partnership, a give back program. So whatever money I make, I give a percentage back to McKinney ISD to get represented on the Jumbotron.
Hey, Paine, thank you for that tip. That's a great tip. And that's something that when we started out, we started doing a lot of networking. We actually didn't know a lot of people here. So networking and getting to know the community has helped us greatly with our company. So we cannot advocate that enough to create those relationships and then eventually they can turn into partnerships. So
Awesome. Today's question of the day is, do you know how many apps are on your phone? Yes or no?
no. Is there a way to check that?
Yes, there is. Like in your settings or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see.
184.
Yeah, I think the average person has a little over 100.
184.
That just sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
But of the 184, you spend 90% of your time on like 3 or 4 of them?
5 maybe. Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right. Thank you, Paine, for coming on our show. If you're a business owner and would like to be on Tip for Tip, all you have to do is go to bitbranding.co/tip-for-tip. Fill out that form. We'll get you on the show. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, drop it low for sure.
Shake it low.
Yeah, shake it low.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.